Hello everyone. At first, let me introduce just myself. My name is Ayunda Dwi Candra Suari, and my last number is 042. Now, I will explain about Mathematics Unit 12, and it is about exchange rate. I will solve the problem in Mathematics Unit 12 about exchange rate for my final exam. So, the problem is Mei from Singapore was preparing to go South Africa for France as an exchange student. She need to change some Singapore dollars or SGD into South African rand or ZAR. And question number one, or the problem number one is Mei found out that the exchange rate between Singapore dollars and South African rand was 1 SGD equal to 4.2 ZAR. Mei changed 3,000 Singapore dollars into South African rand at this exchange rate. How much money in South African rand did we have? Okay, for the question number one, we know that 1 SGD is 4.2 ZAR. And Mei want to change 3,000 SGD to ZAR. And the problem is, how much money is in South African rand did Mei get? Okay, I will solve this problem using the concept of equal comparison. So, the concept of equal comparison have formula A1 divided A2 equal to B1 divided B2. So, in mathematics, we can write A1 as 1 and A2 as 3,000 and B1 as 4.2 and B2 is the question. So, from this mathematical model, we will substitute this into the formula. And it will be 1 divided to 3,000 equal to 4.2 divided B2. And B2 will be 4.2 times 3,000 equal to 12,600 ZAR. So for the question number one, Mei will get 12,600 South African rand or ZAR. Next, question number two. On returning to Singapore after 3 months, Mei had 3,900 sunland. She changed this back to Singapore dollars. Nothing that the exchange rate had changed to 1 SGD equal to 4.0 ZAR. And how much money in Singapore dollars that Mei get? And question number two, we know 1 SGD equal to 4.0 ZAR. And Mei want to change 3,900 ZAR to SGD or Singapore dollars. And how much money in Singapore dollars that Mei get? Okay, I will explain this question at the same concept for question number one, and it is a concept of equal comparison. So, the formula of equal comparison is A1 divided A2 equal to B1 divided B2. And from this, A1, we can write it as 1 A2 is the question. B1 is 4.0 and B2 is 3,900. So from this mathematical model, I will use this in the formula. So it will get 1 divided A2, 1 divided A2 equal to 4 divided 3,900. And A2, it will be 3,900 divided to 4. And it will be 975 Singapore dollars. And how we get this? How we get this? I get this if by using cross multiplication that will be 3,900 equal to A to 4. And it will be A2 equal to 3,900 divided 4. It will be 975 Singapore dollars. So, the question number 2, it is about how much money in Singapore dollars did Mei-Ling get? Mei-Ling get 975 Singapore dollar or SGD. So the next question is question number 3 or the problem number 3. It is during the 3 month, the exchange rate had changed from 4.2 to 4.0 ZAR per SGD. Was it in Mei-Ling's favor that the exchange rate now was 4.0 ZAR instead of 4.2 ZAR when she changed her South African rate back in Singapore dollars? Give an explanation to support your answer. Okay, I will explain this. I will explain this 4.0. Why? Okay. The reason of my answer, I will answer by example. So, if I have 3,000 ZAR and I want to change ZAR to Singapore dollars or SGD, and 1 SGD or Singapore dollars is 4.0 or 4.0 ZAR. How much I will get money from SGD? Okay, I will solve this problem. So this is same step from before or same step at question number 1 or number 2, and 1 equal to 1 course A2 equal to A2. This is the question. And B1 equal to 4 and B2 equal to 3,000. So after we write model of mathematics or mathematical model, we use concept of equal comparison, and it is A1 divided A2 equal to B1 divided B2. And it will be 1 divided A2. A2 is the question, so we will write just A2 equal to B1 as 4. B2 as 3,000. So we will solve this problem with cross multiplication. So we will get 3,000 equal to A2 times 4. So A2 will be 3,000 divided to 4, and it will be 750 SGD. Okay, it's example number 1. And second example is I have the same ZAR or South African rand. It is 3,000 ZAR. But in this, I will change ZAR to Singapore, and the exchange rate is 1 SGD equal to 4.2 ZAR. So how much money I get? Okay, at the same step, we will get, it is 1 divided A2. 1, A1 as 1, and A2 is the question. 4.2 is the B1, and B2 as 3,000. And then use cross multiplication, and we will get A2 equal to 3,000. 3,000 divided 4.2 equal to 714.29 SGD. So we know that 750 bigger than 714.29. So after this point, we know the more favor for me is 4.0, not 4.0. So after this example, we will know the answer in this, and the reason why I choose 4.0 to answer the question number 3. Because 4.0 is the more preferred for males. Okay, I think that's all for my explanation and for all the problem solving and the answer that I get. I hope this video will useful one day for you. And thank you for your attention, and see you next time.